Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, the Burgundian Conquest. So it's been quite a while and we're still in this rather awkward war with Milan and it's not looking great. At first glance it looks really awful. We're 41,000 troops to, they have 41,000 troops to our 23,000 and most of our troops are a little bit disjointed. So where are our allies? I just want to have a quick look here. Because we must have allies troops, otherwise what, where are their troops come from? Where are our vassals troops? Who are our vassals again? Brabant, Flanders, and Holland. Those are the ones that... Wait, Flanders? They are... Oh, they were our vassal, but we let them go in the last war? Or are they people we're looking to make a... Yeah, I think we let them go in the last war, if I remember right. It's been a while. So, where exactly are they? They should have some troops somewhere, because our troops are down here. And that can't be all of our troops, because that doesn't add up to the right numbers. So... Oh, right, there they are. Is that all? Alright, there we go. They were hiding in the blue. We need to kind of go meet up with them, and we need to try and convince them to go to mountains. So I let the game go a day there, just to see what's happening. We gained a Casus Belli against Provence. That's probably because they took land that was ours. France entered into a military alliance with Castile. France entered into military alliance with Florence. We're currently not in any alliances. We did have an alliance with Brittany, but I think we had to break it or something. We had to break... Oh, because we didn't want to be in their war against someone, I think. Let's be just trying to remember things. I want to try and get into one of these alliances. So, yeah, I want to try to get an alliance with Castile or with France or with Austria. Any of those would do, but they all don't want alliances. England? England doesn't want us rival us as well. Denmark rivaled us. Poland? Poland would give us an alliance after this war. So Poland's the one that we need to go for, because they're the only person left who could actually ally us. Right, we want to try and meet... Now, where are the mountains? We got mountains over here. What might be a good idea is to go and maybe try and get into the Milan mountains over here, and then we can kind of siege and be in mountains. That'd be nice. Or maybe we want to sit in Savoy for a little bit. Let's go to Wallace. That seems like a good idea. Just try and get some men back. We discovered Florence has cancelled the military access they were giving us. Okay. I thought they were coming to us, but they appear to be running away. What do we have them set as? Right. There's not military focus for subjects. Oh, can you not do that if they're not vassals? Oh, okay. I guess we have them set as nothing. So just have normal AI. We also have some provinces that lack cores, but they're currently sieged, so that's not great. I kind of want to head into Wallace, but we can't. Oh, we're not at war with the Emperor anymore, so we can't just walk wherever we want. Switzerland? Can we get to Switzerland? No. Will Savoy give us military access? No. Will Switzerland give it? Switzerland would give us military access, so we could possibly get into the hills of Switzerland. That's an option. Do we have mountains over here? There's some hills over here. Not a lot of great options going on for us here. We try and get up to the woods up in Galway. That's another option. That does mean that we have to go past their troops. We actually don't have a route there either. If we got military access through Provence, we could walk past and then we could walk through, I think. Because Brabant is our ally. Oh, that's not our land. That's Galway's land. I need to be in this map mode. So we can maybe get up here into Marsh. Marsh is alright. It lowers attackers a little bit. Is it marsh with a lot of rivers? Around it? What is it? Where's the symbol for... it's up here now. I mean, on a different version of the patch, so... I'll just see where that is. So it does have rivers to all things, so if we can actually get up there, that would be great. Oh, we can go through France? Why can't... I guess we have military access through France. I guess one of our vassals went and got it. So yeah, I want to kind of head up to Holland, I think. I think that's the safest place to regain troops. So let's just kind of head up there. See if we can survive up there. Also, it means that we're behind quite a lot of forts, so Milan have to spend a lot of time getting to us. There's always a possibility that'll work out well. Okay, I didn't really want our vassals to go into fighting. We do have a 6 fire general, which is our one saving grace. Will our people actually survive long enough for us to get there? 2nd of May. We'll wait each day. There we go. 7th of May. I think we can get into this fight. I think we can win it if we get into this fight. I'm going to join. 7th of May, we joined it. So we have 6 fire, 1 shock, 1 maneuver. He has 0 fire, 2 shock, but we're effectively a -1 fire and 1 shock. So we're effectively a 5-0 and he's a 0-2. So he is better for the early game. We're getting some troops from Flanders, and yeah, this isn't exactly how I wanted to use the woods. On another positive side, although they have a lot of troops, this is in woods, so there's actually a lower combat width in woods, which means that they can't flank us because we actually have enough people to fill the entire front flank, which is very fortunate. It is our only saving grace, though. It says die roll for attacker -1 twice in that list. That's what I was trying to work out. Does that mean that we actually get -2, or does that mean that we get minus... It doesn't say anywhere. We only get -1 from terrain, actually. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we might win. I'm going to slow it down just a little bit so we can see this working out. Yeah, we're going to win it. We're going to win it before these Frankfurt troops get here, I think. Maybe. Maybe. No! Oh, we lost it. Right, Holland. Escape to Holland. We killed a few of their troops, but Holland is safer. That was 10% loss. That's not good. It was probably the right decision to go in, but I think our our personal unions getting caught was a little bit unfortunate. We could always give some of them up for this war, which is a possibility. What do these guys actually want? I just want to double check what they want. So, suggest. They want us to release... That's quite a lot they want, really. 3 sovereign states. They want 100% peace value offer. That's the only thing to peace out with? Oh, because it requires these things to be part of the war. Okay. We need to wait till the coalition thing wears off. So we just need to kind of sit in Holland until that happens. Nothing we can really do. We could get a few more mercenaries and try and fight a little bit harder, but I don't really want to right now. I think we're alright. They're alright where we are. They're kind of stuck behind forts. I really don't want our personal unions to get any ideas. If we can just sit here and regain troops, we're going to get up to maybe... yeah, we're going to get up to our 23,000, and that gives us almost even troop numbers. Like, they're not too far off now, actually. We did kill a lot of them in the woods, so... That's fine. We just need to wait. Which isn't the most exciting thing, but it is happening. Oh, I also have it on speed 5. I thought I had it on speed 4. Where did our vassal... I was zoomed in too far and our vassal troops kind of hid behind something else. Okay. Maybe I want to be the next province over. They're hiding in farmlands. Our personal unions are smart. We're going to go sit in the woods, actually. Gain stability, and Catholicism gains reform and desire, or we gain papal influence. I want to gain the stability, I think. Almost definitely I want to gain the stability. The only question is, do I want to gain 2 stability? And my answer to that is, of course I want to gain 2 stability. So we're going to take 1. Then we're going to get another stability. What's the reform and desire looking like right now? 100%. Oh, that's religious unity. The reform and desire is only 31%. It needs to get to 100 before anything happens. So we're not going to switch right now. It's going to wait. And we're going to be happy that we're not getting any rebels because we have quite so much stability. Although we might want to reduce war exhaustion, and we might have to pay for it though as well. I don't want to have to pay points to reduce it, but I will if that's our only option. Okay, so they're all kind of merging up now. We could try and take our forts back. Where are they? That's in woods, so we could go to the woods to try and take our forts back. I don't want to right now, but we could. We are only gaining 2 diplo points a month. I'm going to spend it. I don't want to get rebels. Metz. Can we raise autonomy in Metz? Not while it's being sieged? Oh, it's already been raised. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's because we got unlawful territory done to us. Yes, of course. So let's look at the troop numbers now. It's getting closer. It keeps getting closer. It's just a matter of waiting for our manpower to raise our troop numbers. They seem to be walking away though. Ah, they're going after all of our forts. Of course. It makes sense. It makes sense. Now, do we want to get a few more mercenaries in and try and fight them now, or do we want to wait? Let's say if we got 5,000 more mercenaries, we would then have the same number of troops as they had, and then if we go and sit and siege down this province, we should actually be able to win, especially with our general. You know what, we're going to get another couple of mercenaries. We're only going to get 2, because that's all we can afford. And then we're going to move forward a province. You didn't have to move, you could have sat in this province with us. I did buy those, didn't I? They're not appearing in a sidebar. I did buy them. Okay. I don't know why they don't appear in the sidebar anymore. Did I de-tick that? Maybe it's just not... Recruiting regiment should be there. Let's de-tick and tick. There was a beta... Well, not beta. There was another patch put out, so... See. Oh, it might be because it's not in our territory. It's in their territory. So therefore, it's technically they're recruiting them and giving them to us or something. I don't know. We're going to siege back our provinces. We want them to come back over to fight us in the woods. With us getting the defender, they're actually really, really screwed. But with us being the aggressor, it didn't work out so well. Yeah, they're definitely building up an army to come and fight us. Are they still recruiting troops? Yeah, they are. They're getting their troops back. Like, they're recruiting some in here and then bringing them over. Or maybe probably down here at Milan. But yeah. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. We got another cardinal. Do we have any papal influence we want to spend? Not really. We could spend it on trying to get... actually get to the next pope. Which could be interesting. Gives you a few options. Let's see, Burgundy. We currently have 2 cardinals. We could... we have a 0% chance of becoming pope. I mean, if we're planning on switching religion, I think a good idea would be to just spend our papal influence trying to become the papal controller. I mean, we could... Or trying to save it up for one good thing. I mean, I suppose if we get 1 stability in this whole thing, it might be worth it, actually. Military access from France. Who are you at war with? France? Why do you want military access? Oh, they're also not hostile to us, so we'll accept. Would they accept an alliance after this war? No. No, they wouldn't. But they're not hostile, which is fine. So we're going to keep them that way. So they have 30,000 here and 8,000 there. They're trying to bait us into the woods, I think. That would seem like... if the AI is that smart, that would be what... Like, if it was a human player, that's what I think they're doing. But I don't know if they are doing that. Or whether they just forgot about those 8,000 troops. Okay, we can get a new idea. We can get the first one defensive, which gives us yearly army tradition. Yeah, it seems reasonable. We could try and get the next level of military tech before Milan does, though. And that would give us a military tactics level. Only costs us 600. How much are we getting per month? Getting 6 a month. It costs us 600. We need another 200. That's going to be about 30 months. I don't think we're going to get there. So I think we'll just stick with our current plan. Get the yearly army tradition. Make us... that'll just start ticking up. Makes us get better generals later. Austria declared war upon their enemy Memming. Okay. And things become under control of Milan. It's fine. We have broken through the walls here, so we will siege that fairly quickly. As long as we keep sieging, as long as they can't get 100% on us, we'll eventually get to the point where the coalition CB goes away. And we don't actually take any... they're taking attrition every single tick on this siege. But we're not, because we're sieging our own land. So that kind of works out a little bit for us. They're going to lose troops and manpower, while we should in theory gain manpower, although we're not, because we're actually at a manpower deficit. So... it's looking good if we can extend the war out. My only worry is if we extend the war out, then France or England are just going to attack us and we're going to die. But it's a risk we have to take. Because if we we can't afford to lose those 3 sovereign states, because otherwise we'll be a small nation not outside the HRE next to France, which is not the situation you want to be in ever. In case you were wondering. Do we have some rebels about to spawn up? Lorrainian rebels are about to spawn Metz. Now that's fine, because Metz is controlled by them, so they're going to have to deal with them. This is also woods, so I'm fine sitting down here as well. And sieging that up. We can just siege all of this, because it's all woods. And then we know that these 22,000 should come and defend us. Yeah, go pile more men on the death machine over there. How much manpower does Milan have? Milan has 0 manpower, so every single troop they lose is being lost forever. Now, the thing that's not so bad for them is that actually they, if multiple AI nations have their troops on a single province, they only take attrition if their troops by themselves would put them over the number for attrition. Which Milan currently has, because they have 20 troops. I think that's right anyway. Yeah. So they won't take any extra attrition due to the number of troops. They do have some rebels that pops up, but they're going to de-siege Metz for us, which is quite nice. Oh good, it's winter, which means they get an extra 1 attrition. They're going to take a lot of attrition now. But yeah, they made that change because they didn't want you doing Scorched Earth and then getting all the AI to come into the Scorched Earth and then you just let them die by themselves. Scorched Earth, in case you don't know, is the one that decreases the supply limit of a province. I was going to check that one and show it to you, but I can't. Oh, I think you have to have an army selected. Oh, there we go. It's not going to tell me, unless we actually do it. Okay, so tax goes down by 10% for... What's that? For 10 years, we lose 10 tax, which is 10% tax, which is 0.5 ducats. Or we delegate more to the provinces, and that means that we get autonomy change by 0.05 for 10 months. Now, I suspect that these will end out being roughly equal in cost, so what I think we need to do is we need to take the national tax modifier, because the autonomy, after the 10 years, sorry, not 10 months, after the 10 years will be just as bad. Like, it won't get better after the 10 years, but the tax after 10 years will instantly go up by 10%. So we need to take it, although that does lower the amount of money we get, quite significantly, actually. Oh, cool. We've got Brunswick losing to our rebels. That's great. Our rebels are fighting back. That's not a great start for them. I really want to get it to the point where we can actually get them to low enthusiasm, because that'll get us out of it. But the reason why they're not is because their enthusiasm is propped up by this coalition war thing, which goes away after 5 years, which means it should go away next year. It's been 5 years since the start of this war. Oh my. Right. I would like it if they'd kill our rebels first before they decide they want to peace out. Also, they tend not to want to be in a war after 5 years anyway. Let's see, take away 30 from that, it's 15 versus negative 17. They go to medium enthusiasm. Brabant has has high liberty desire. Why? Diplomatic reputation, better diplomatic opinion. Is their opinion low? Oh, okay. Well, we should be improving relations with our 2 people we still have left. We'll improve relations with Brabant, and we will improve relations with Holland. I don't believe that they can actually declare independence if we're in a war. I think that's something that they're not able to do. But, yeah, because they're in a war with us, so they wouldn't be able to do that. Austria just full annex someone in the HRE. That's going to cause them some issues. I've heard that taking land in the HRE gives you a huge amount of aggressive expansion. I don't know where I heard that from, but, you know. Things happen. We did have to take out a loan, but that's fine. We can accept a few loans if we actually win the war. Yeah, so wait till next year and everything should go better. Friesland is now a free city. And they're moving in closer. Like, some of the AI here are a little bit smarter than others. They are moving in. Increases our inflation by 10. Liberty desire went up a little bit for Holland. Oh, does this inflation affect our... no, I thought that somehow affected our, like, diplomatic reputation. It doesn't? Okay. Those are a lot of rebels in Flanders. I don't know why Holland's off to fight Flanders rebels, but you know, they've decided that our people have decided that they have to go. I suppose Flanders is actually in the war, so that's why they decided to do that. Although they might peace out. That's the worry, that they peace out before the coalition pieces out. Although it's a defensive war, so they probably won't peace out. I think they stay in longer in defensive wars than they do in offensive wars. Yeah, we're gonna need a couple of years after this to recover. This was only 2 provinces. This is a little bit of a worrying trend. Right. Siege of Burgundy is over. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You are coming around to fight me, right? Aha, fantastic. They're coming to fight us in the woods. Maybe. Where are they going? They're gone. They went into the fog and... Oh. What are you... Wait. Okay. Interesting. I didn't even notice that Flanders did that. No, don't go and defend Flanders. We have a good plan. Just stay here and siege. I wish you had better control over your personal unions. I just say, stick close to me, don't do anything stupid, just go where I tell you and do what I say. That's woods there. See, I'd prefer if they were on this side of us, because that way they come in to defend us, but if they're here, that means that we're probably going to go in to defend them, which isn't really where I'm aiming for this to go. Have you lost coalition war yet? No. I don't know when in 62 it was. I think it might be in December. We can check in here, I think. Like, on our diplomacy view. I thought it told you somewhere. Maybe it's in the ledger under current wars. Punitive war. Nope, doesn't say. There is one of these places that shows you the exact date of the war. I just can't remember which one it is. Okay, oh, there it is. Oh, wait, no, it's not gone yet. They're actually at medium enthusiasm and coalition war is still there. Okay, weird. How many troops do they have? We have more troops now. I want to head to Sangyo and start sieging that and get that back. I don't think we can get there first, but we can stay here. Maybe we want to go back 1 to the woods. 20th versus 17th. We're going to get out of there. Yeah, I'll fight you in the woods. Okay, parallel authority. We need to side with the Burgoys or the clergy. What are the current states of those two? So that is, they are currently loyalty level of 60. That means that we get the, if loyalty is between 30 and 60, we get 15% trade efficiency. If it's 60 or above, we get the development cost and trade efficiency. Clergy is currently at 45%, and if we get above 60%, we get the national tax, stability cost, and papal influence. I want to side with the clergy, and the reason I want to side with clergy is development cost. We're not going to actually use development cost right now, so I think it makes more sense. Also, they have a higher influence. Oh, it changes their influence as well. That means that they will have even more influence. If it goes above 80%, it's bad. You know, I'm okay with them getting a little bit more power. Just for just now. I think that's fine. If we can get them over 60%, that would be nice. Okay. The colonial war enthusiasm thing hasn't gone away yet. I want to walk straight past them. I want to straight to Sangyo. And I want to start sieging. I hope that our people over here work out what's happening here. Colonial war should disappear at some point, I think, as a reason to stay in the war. I thought it would have disappeared after 5 years. Maybe it's the... Let me get rid of the person improving relations in Holland. Maybe it's actually the one in the super peace. No, coalition war's still there. Maybe it's 10 years? That seems a little extreme. I don't know, are you sitting on woods over there as well? Yeah, okay. So we can lose some ducats. And we possibly get a cardinal from Brabant. Okay. Oh, our general's dead. Oh, that's not good. Or we can gain a spy. We'll just gain a spy master. That's fine. Our general's dead. We need to hire a new general. Fingers crossed, he's really, really good. That's alright. That's not the worst he could be. We do, however, need to get back to our own territory somehow. Wait, is this our... Wait, can we do it in just not their territory, or does it have to be our territory before we can get a new leader? Or it can be just not their territory. Okay, good. I'm going to head to the other woods in Trier. And the reason I'm heading here is that hopefully the AI will try and attack in here, and then we can fight them there. I know this episode's gone a little bit over time, but I want to kind of get this colonial war done before I end it up. Although that might be a little not colonial, this coalition war done before it ends up, although that might be a little bit ambitious. Admin points for nobility loyalty, or we lose nobility loyalty. Okay. Loyalty, nobility, we don't care, because it's within 30 to 60. Yeah, okay. Oh, but that costs us legitimacy. Yeah, I don't want to lose legitimacy. Legitimacy is really good to keep. Short term, it's generally good to lose legitimacy in a lot of these things, but long term, you want to keep it. Wait, where are you going? All of these people are running away from me. I'm going to go sit directly next to Milan and siege the province that's right next. Oh, no, we need to get over here. We need to get over here. We need to get to Mainz. Mainz is farmland. That's not good. But it is far enough away that we can get an even fight. You're going to get there on the 5th of June. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're in there. Yeah, it should be fine. We'll be able to swing this. It looks like they might win even without us joining in. But with us joining in, it's a win for us. Good. That gives us 7% war score. And it shows that we can win a battle. Now I want to go win another battle. Let's head out here. Wait, oh, they're heading up here. They're heading to this province right here in Brunswick. It's good when you can work it out. When they only have one fort, it's really easy to see where they're going to go. And they have really low morale. So if we can get here, we might be able to stack wipe. Ah no, there was a month tick, which means they might have got morale. Milan white pieced Flanders, which is unfortunate, but we are picking on their other troops now. I do want to just peace out for nothing. They won't take nothing. What will we take now? We got them down to 54 war score. Now they only want Hainaut as an independent state. I mean, we're not going to give them that either, but we've got them down a little bit. Is that coming to fight us? No, it was coming to join in, but now it's not. Okay. We can't go into that... Wait. Oh, they stopped. We stack wiped them. Oh, good. No. We stack wiped them. That's perfect. That means that we... let's see how much war score they need now. 45. Now it only wants us to give Songyo to Austria and end our overlordship over Brabant. We're not going to give them that. But... now we can kind of meet up and we can try and kill... Wait, why can't we change our movement? Are we just kind of locked into this now, or... Oh, we lost our... Somebody had military access through Trier, and we lost it. Cause, oh, it must have been these guys had military access through Trier, and we lost it because they're no longer... Right, so we're heading to Nassau. I want to head through Trier and into this province. Hand movement locked... Oh, by our own fort. Okay, yeah. We need to siege down this fort, and then we can get into beat Milan up. Is there a way here at all? Like, could we go... Maybe we could go round. I think we can just siege Luxembourg. That'll be fine. Yeah, it's. I don't think we're ending it in this episode, but thank you for watching, and we'll hopefully end this war next time and get back into actually working out what we want to do. Oh wait, low enthusiasm. Low enthusiasm means we might get less. Might need to get away with less here. What if we just concede defeat? It's because they require releasing. Okay, if we can get a little bit of their war score down, then we can easily get out of this war. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.